What a way to start out a video. Good Sunday morning to you. Well, finally, we got a community yard sale here in our town. I picked up here, I don't need them. Picked up this for $2. No batteries in it, but for $2 I took a chance on it. I picked up this M audio that like Tommy has. For $5. And some kind of a mixing board here for $5. I mean, you know, the kid was selling these and that's what he wanted. So I paid $5 for that.
That's the stuff I bought.
And Tommy got, like he needs another camera, like he needs another hole in his head. PowerShot A560, 7 megapixel, $5. How much are the headphones, Tom?
$3.
$3 for a big Sony studio headphones.
They sound really good too.
And he tried them out over here. The lady had a MP3 player, and you picked this up for what?
50 cents. It's a
50
game.
cents. Yeah, Wii game. Wee. Okay, now, folks, we're going to try our luck at Jewett City since we got some sun. You see what we got here? We got some sunshine today. Isn't that something? It's amazing. We got a Sunday that is sunny. So we're heading to Jewett City right now. Normally I'm up there and ready to go home by now. It's about, what, 9:15?
9:20 in the morning.
9:20 in the morning. Well, we get up there probably about 10 or something like that. Let's go. Okay, we got back home from Jewett City. First thing this morning, of course, we went to our local community outdoor yard sale, which was scheduled for Saturday, but Saturday was a crappy day. And today was beautiful, so the rain date was today, Sunday. So we lucked out. I'm going to give you a closer inspection of this stuff. I got the power cord for the mixer here. I got a cord from my shop. The meter seems to work. It didn't want to come on with any digits at all. I changed the battery. The 9-volt battery, believe it or not, was not an alkaline that was leaking in here, but it did not hurt anything. Just a little bit of stuff coming out of it in the compartment, which I cleaned. And over here is the headphones Tommy got.
$3 works very good.
$3. And the digital camera, which did not seem to work, and the woman said it did. Canon, 7 megapixel.
I got it to work for
But he
some
got
reason.
it to work. He had to play around with the battery compartment, and this door is a real job, a hard job opening and closing. Real job. So there might be some bad contacts in there or something, but it does work. And he's got a card in it and put 2 batteries in it and tried it out. Okay, then when we got up to Jewett City, there was nothing up there. Other than we looked around, there was a lot of vendors, and one of the vendors said, Tommy said, the guy just said, take it. We'll try this first. This is a AudioVox VHS LCD 5-inch screen player. So we don't know if it works, but it didn't cost him anything. It was a freebie. Let me, it's plugged in. Came with the AC adapter. Plugged in here. It's free, so you can't really complain about it.
I don't really see any
I
activity.
wouldn't want to put the tape in here if it doesn't want to power up. Because it should show something on the screen. Now, that's not a button. This is the power button here, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So if you put the tape in, it's not going to eject. It might come in and pop out again, but it might not even work at all. Has a speaker built in. It's supposed to be portable.
I don't see any activity on the
No.
screen.
No, so I wouldn't want to put a tape in there because you may have to take it apart to get it out.
It's weird. It should power up.
Well,
But
yeah, well, the guy gave it to you, right? He said take it.
yeah.
So you don't argue about it, but I'm sure there would be something on the screen, and there is no other button to turn the screen on. There's just the power button here. Now, it could be the adapter.
Maybe it's the wrong voltage for that.
That's what I'm looking at. Usually they run on 12 volts, center pin positive, but I got to put a meter on it to find out. I'd have to do that in the shop. Output 12 volts, 1.5 amps. But it does not say. It does not say whether the center pin is positive or not. So I'd have to try another adapter on that. So let's just put that aside. I replaced the battery in here. Of course, I promptly lost one of the screws, so I'll just tape this. These are so tiny that it just went off onto the ground out here, and you'll never, never, never find it. When I first turned this on, all there was is a decimal point. There was no numbers. Then they just appeared. I'm on to resistance right now. This is the diode function. This is the resistance. Nothing fancy, but I only paid $2 for it. It's DC volts. Didn't come in any leads. Well, I can check this out later.
Hopefully that mixer works.
Well, we'll get to it. Okay, so, and the headphones you paid $2 for, right?
$3. They sound really good.
They sound really good. He was able to try them out on the lady's MP3 player. Is it the same lady you bought the film camera? I mean, the Canon camera from?
No, different lady.
Okay. All right. Well, these are nice. These are not the kind you walk around carrying an MP3 player with you down the street. These are studio type.
I'll probably use them on my Tascam DR05.
Yeah.
Probably use them on that.
8-inch stereo plug here. Okay.
Use them on that.
And your CD.
Video game.
Okay. All right. Now, I don't know too much about these things. It's got phantom power. Okay, we'll put the power to it.
Power switch is on the back.
Yeah, I know it. I turned it off.
Hey, it works.
Well, I don't know if it works. I don't know anything about these things.
I do. A little bit anyway. Looks like it works.
It needs a good cleaning. It's filthy. Nice unit. But I paid $5 for this. There was a kid over there that was selling it, and I wouldn't say a real young kid, but he's probably in his 20s. And he had a distortion little box there you step on to give you a distortion and a guitar and stuff. All that is noise. That's not music, so you don't need that junk. But this is neat here.
What would you use it for?
Well, I don't know. See, what it has on it here is main outputs.
I could put my microphone right into that.
Phantom power, which would power these SLR, I guess they call them. I think so. So, not sure what that does.
Program push. I have no idea.
Oh, I just pushed program. Neat. I don't know. Have to play around with it. But for $5, I'm not going to complain about it. Looks like a good deal, so we'll shut that off. And we'll unplug that. And now you've got one like this that one of my viewers sent you.
Yeah. Only it's got 2 inputs in the front, not just one input.
Yeah, this is a single input.
Yeah.
No, this is not as good as the one you got then.
No.
Yeah. I don't know anything about it, but I guess you take, that looks like firewire, them jacks. They look like firewire jacks to me.
No,
power
I don't think
adapter.
they are, though.
S/PDIF right here. Balanced line outputs, unbalanced line inputs. Looks like it's in nice shape.
It looks like a firewire port, doesn't it? I don't think it is.
Yeah, it certainly looks like a firewire to me. Can we get a close-up of that?
Yeah.
With the focus stay in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They look like firewire to me. M audio.
Firewire solo recording interface.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Got the cable with it too. You got 2 of them. Firewire cables, looks like.
Yeah.
Got one there.
There was a time we were looking for firewire all over the place,
And you
now
got one here.
They're falling in our hands. Yankee Peddler Porn. Oh yeah, I remember. I think that's a pawn shop in New London.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. $40.
Yeah. Almost like mine, but I don't think it's as good as
DC.
mine.
12 volts, 1 amp. Center pin positive. I wonder if that'll fit this thing.
Probably would.
Hey, we'll find out. Yes. Let's plug that in. It ain't gonna hurt anything. See if the power comes on. See if that comes on.
Wait a minute, something's on the screen here.
Is there? Is there brightness?
Brightness is...
Hey, right here. There's a control here.
It's not a control. Controls are on the
That
side.
feels like a control. That's not a control? No? Volume up.
I don't see anything on the screen though.
All right, well then, nothing lights up here. All right, so this,
Dead on arrival.
well, you got it for nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take that out. Okay, I just plugged it in. Again, I paid $5 for this, and I paid $5 for this, and I paid $2 for this. So we figured we'll throw this video together. This is no on and off switch on this. Phantom power on and off. Guitar. Input selector front and rear. Gain. Microphone. Headphone. Now there is no power switch on it, so I guess you just pull the power in the back. It's worth $5, worth a lot more than that. Okay, this needs a big time cleanup. I'm going to clean this off camera. Now, we bought these at a community yard sale that they had today. And there was quite a few vendors out there. And not as many as 2 years ago, but we did very good, and not too good at Jewett City, but we got this free, so. I'll bring it in the shop, and I've got a, I can put it on a 12-volt power supply and try that. I'll examine that under a, some good magnification and check it out. And this meter, well, I'll test it out off camera. I think we made this video long enough, being that it's HD. Tommy's going to edit this in Windows Movie Maker. Thank goodness for Windows Movie Maker. From what I understand, Windows 10 does not support Windows Movie Maker, so that's one of the many reasons I will never go to Windows 10. So if you have a problem with Windows 10 and you want to use Windows Movie Maker, get yourself a good old Windows 7 laptop or desktop and use that for your video editing. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this video, folks. Thanks for watching.